Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's Let's Build a Toon Series 6, number 30. I have to say, the Ruin, as good as he is, does make a lot of noise, doesn't he? If you know what I mean. Right, okay, so it's another dailies grind, and I'm on fairly early because I didn't want to miss the freelancers do 3 dailies and get an extra daily for free reward, because, you know, that's usually quite nice. So yeah, we're out here doing that again. Someone said to me I should carry on using which one was it? Was it that? No, not that shield. Asp of Tyaniwish? I don't know. I'm going to cast it. He said the proc is more useful than the specials because of the particular weapon I've got. So I'm like, oh okay. You know, for today's episode, we're going to try that weapon out. That's okay. So DPS 109 to 154 versus, well, 85 to 111. It doesn't look all that much better, and it's minus those, but okay, going to try it. Yes, we are. Let's go and get some gimpy somfies. I'm going to miss brawl and fast attack though. I've got kind of used to having it, being perfectly honest. Oh noes, we have something chasing after us. It was really fun, I thought, yesterday for me. It might be later than that when you see this video. When I took the trader out for a bit of a run. That wasn't bad. I quite enjoyed playing trader. I don't know why. It didn't grow on me immediately, but it did grow on me eventually. That's for sure. So I did end up sort of thinking, oh, this is pretty good. It's not hitting that much harder, I wouldn't have said. Poison damage though. It is poison damage, which is quite tasty. Can I? And other... oh god, I've got no room in my inventory. Have I got room in there? I do. I'm going to put the hammer into there. That'll be nice. Okay. Another something. Yeah, I'm missing the brawl and fast attack already. I am. Maybe I need to be fighting something a little bigger. Poisoned. So that's a dot for 6 hits. It's not that big, so I don't know. Seems effective, but 99% of the damage here. That's the pet. That's the ruin. Is it ruin? Ruin? I don't know really. Kind of difficult to say for sure. If it was on a signpost in Wales, the name of a village or something in Wales, I'd probably be Rhywun, would be how I'd pronounce it, Rhywun. But it's kind of not. Oh god. Just throwing money away, not picking up pearls. Is this going to be one of those days where you don't actually get a doja for 50 kills, despite me saying, oh, they seem to have fixed the drop rate, and actually they haven't done anything. It's completely random. I mean, the damage we're doing compared to the damage the pet is doing is, at best, pitiful. Can I get to his remains? No. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, that kind of strangled ferret kind of sound is not great. Hello there. Kaboom. Yeah, I'm thinking brawl and fast attack are better, you know. I mean, that is never out damaging an upgraded beast hammer. No, it isn't. I should know. I've got them. Is that him? Just there. Very tip of his toes pointing out of the ground. Does it do any? It hasn't got any other. Max nano cost is nice, I guess. Just debuff this guy. And that guy. Hey, Doja. Okay. We no longer need the rest of them. Let's GTFO. Yeah, follow. Oh, we actually got out of there already. Never mind. Yeah, so still quite a few upgrades to go on this character. Definitely. There's more than anything, it's to get this nano deck finished off and then look at alternate HUD items for sure. But yeah. Do I need these? I don't think I do. I think I've got those colours in the bag. I've got green, got purple. Right, don't need those. They can go. Got red. I got red? No, I haven't got red. I'll keep the red one. I think I need to get the cloak first. The reanimator one. That's a no drop from memory. It's been a hell of a long time since I bothered making one of those. And I think I only made it as a buffing item. From memory, it only gives plus 15 to nano skills anyway. It's just got quite a lot more ACs than something like a Nalebs, but not a lot, hell of a lot. Right, we'll get to the other side of this bridge, the quick way. Avoiding, what was his name? The guy that forces a bracer into your inventory. I can't stand him. I didn't mind him when he was in the original Shadowlands backyard, but you can't get in there anymore unless you're actually saved in there. Right, we'll hand this in. Well, that's that handed in. Forgot to hit record again. I got there, decided I was doing something. It's funnily enough, I just ran through Omnience and waffled all the way along looking at a nightclub, and of course now I'm not even there. Ho hum. I'm a dummy. Yes, I am. Oh well. So yeah, prisoner again. Yeah, I went into Baboons. Went up to the dancing fool at the top. But at least I looked across and realised I wasn't recording before I got to the end of the dailies. Because then it would have been a total bust. Oh, what time have we got on this? Oh, not too long actually. That's not too bad. If I'd have come here the way I normally do, this could have been over a lot, a damn sight faster. But I went through Omnience, went sightseeing, and then only just now looked across and went, how long have I been recording for, to myself? And then when I looked, I realised you actually stopped recording because you went off somewhere after you got back to where you hand your doja in, and you're an umpty because you didn't press record again, even though you went to all the trouble of running through Omnience doing sightseeing. Ho hum. You know, I'm looking at Lefty here and thinking I might have to change his name to Twitchy. Look at this hand of his. That's weird. Stop doing that. It's very disconcerting. Yes, it is.
Titaniish.
I just checked Google Translate to see if it could pronounce this, and it's Titaniish. That's what it says. It says Titaniish in a rather annoying voice. So, yeah, never mind. I mean, it's not a bad-looking weapon. It looks quite ornate, etc. It looks like a bit of a kind of an Egyptian snake god motif going on there. Just a little bit. How are we doing on time? Any second now, and there he is. Right. It just seems a shame to not have those doing anything, Yeah, I'm going to switch back, daft as you may think I am, but I am going to switch back. Just because. I mean, we will eventually switch back, won't we? Is it still thinking about it? No, there we go. There you go. Stunned by Brawl almost immediately. Yeah, I think I do. I think I just prefer the other one. I just do. Sorry, not sorry. It's going to be a lot better once I get a Zan weapon upgrade, but that's going to need a lot of faffing around. I'm going to have to change out this arm. I am, in order to get the damn thing on. Probably a wrist implant. I'm trying, like a quality 300 Joe one or similar, you know. Let's redo his debuffs. Yes, indeed. Is Lefty hitting him as hard as he should be? Oh yeah, 33, 35, whatever. Is Righty going in there? I think he is. Yeah, I'll put you back on follow actually, Righty. You don't need to be doing anything in there. Oh, why don't I use my proc? So that one is a novel idea I would never have thought of. Or apparently didn't think of. Yeah, well there you go. Yeah, I don't know why, it just feels like more damage with this. I'm kind of casually looking at the numbers here, which aren't impressive, I know, but I think it's just hitting that little bit more often. And Brawl is a weird one in Anarchy Online. It's basically like... how can I explain this? It's like Brawl is its own invisible weapon. It really is. But there's some interdependency with weapons as well. I think someone figured out at 600 Brawl you've basically maxed it. But then there's an interdependency with your AR. So the primary weapon skill. Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird. But this is Anarchy Online, which, let's face it, if you were going to define it in a very short phrase, would be a little bit weird. Would be a fair assessment. Forgot to check around just to see if there was someone stood next to me. Although, normally, actually, if there is, they will kind of spam you with a team invite if you're not already in a team, at least. From here to our next mission, we can't get to directly. That would be one hell of a trek to get where we're going, which is there. So if we wanted to go there, we'd have to go, well, from here, have to fly all the way north, go through Strat East Bank, zone, fly across the entire Medusa playfield, and then make it there. That is a hell of a hike. I don't know if I actually want to do that. I really don't. I mean, if we could move a little quicker, maybe. So from here then, there's no point going this way because we'd never ever get there. There's a invisible zone wall. That could be interesting though. Yes, it could. The Force Awakens. I kind of want to do a machinima kind of thing for that, you know? And there are still old city plots along here that really should have been removed by now. This is when AI cities were a physical thing. Storm had one out in Perpetual Wastelands, in fact. And it was the case that if you, in Inferno, if you exited from Sorrow and jumped off the edge where the two hecklers are, where, you know, you see me sort of testing, is this tune any good kind of deal, that is pretty much where you land, is exactly where the city was. You sort of jump down, there was a little, oh god, what was it called? Like a little mini diner boss thing, which is not very tough, in fact. Can't think of what they're called now. Where am I? Here. There you go. Tickling all the nostalgia bones here. Flying across. I mean, look at all this massive area. There's like nothing here except a bloody great wall with only a few doors in it. And a time when people didn't really have yalms, this was a hell of a thing to find. It kind of meant, oh my god, I'm going to have to go all the way along trying to find a way over. Of course, once you could fly, it became a damn sight easier. It's like people take a picture of Hadrian's Wall from one side and go, well, that didn't stop anyone. No, it's the stack that it stood on. It stood on top of a, like, 30 to 50 foot cliff. So a lot of people don't realise, and people take a photo from the top side, and yeah, that wall I think was built there to stop the bloody Roman soldiers falling off. Pretty much. Huge fault line runs across most of the Scottish border. Can't remember what it's called, something like the Stack or something. The South Stack, or I would have to Google it. I can't remember. I have seen it though, and from one side it just looks like nobody will ever get past this damn thing, and then from, you know, the other side is just a wall. Unless you look right over it and see, oh, there's about 6 or 7 feet of nothing, and then a sheer drop. That's why it's there. The little 4 or 5 foot wall isn't there to stop anyone. It's not running water. But the question is, where is the water? Okay, we're coming up on the zone border. Zone borders and corners are, well, kind of odd. Okay, you see there, like, it didn't quite tally. So we're now in Stret East Bank. And no sooner am I in here, I'm going to fly east again. But you do have to fly north a little way to make sure you get it. Otherwise you won't hit the border. I think it's safe to cross here on the new engine. It may be... See, we've already crossed on the mini-map, but not in the game. There we go. We're into Southern Archery Valley. Good place to go farming carbonium-rich crystals if you actually need any. There's a bazillion of them there. Oh yes, the forest of many things. Fascinating area, this one. And equally fascinating one there. I think that's the crater. Or, oh no, I'm thinking of there, aren't I? Probably. Yeah, I haven't been to this area in a very long time. You can see there, so we're sort of going to go pretty much northeast all the way across. That's why I said it's a hell of a long way. But I have memories of everywhere. I remember getting missions out here. Yes, I do. You know, you'd have to fly into this particular door. Things like that. I can't remember where they're not. Lava making bubbly noises. And then little bridges across the lava. All this area. Currently not really populated by anything either. It's kind of odd. There is some terraforming here as well. There's like a big man-made lake. Fear planters. Level 81. Kind of have a memory of that as well. Yeah, of course now this area is kind of dominated by the biodomes, by people that want things. This is where you get the parts for the ruin pet. They drop in the biodome, I think. I don't know, I just got them off GMI. They were dirt cheap. So I just thought, yep, why not? I've got time for them to get people to come and do a biodome raid. Okay, we've got the swamp vibe going on now. A little bit of a path, which I'm kind of vaguely following. If it goes the wrong way, I won't. But this river looks far too straight to be natural. I am sure it is man-made. It's a bit of a silly thing to say. It's Rubicon. Everything is terraformed. Quite literally, like the whole planet, all this is terraforming. If you know a little about the lore, the L-O-R-E, lore, not the R, L-A-W. I do like a lot of the background kind of music. Is this where Omni are hiding all their bases? What kind of level are these things? 140, yeah. It's a remote area to get to for sure. This weird little area here. Little swamp camps. Bile drinkers and all kinds of weird crap. You'd think if they were terraforming somewhere, they wouldn't put dangerous life forms in it. I mean, don't forget, it's like everything broke out of the lab and this is what we ended up with, you know, it's kind of nuts. It's a shame we're not cutting across the Enigma Forest, because that really is one of my favourite places on Rubicon. It's very unusual. It's very pretty as well. Oh, we're coming up on that border. Yes, we are. We've gone a hell of a long way round to get there. So those of you that bothered to stay with me for the journey, well done. It's a massive land area here with just a control tower on it. It's almost a shame. I can't remember what this structure here is. It's right on the border. Could you went to this? Was this just a random mission area? Or something like it? We're right on the... I think we're going to enter into the wrong zone going this way, but okay. The big turn. Yeah, there's more than once I've got completely lost trying to get across here in the old days. Yep, we're zoning again. There you go, went through into two different zones needlessly. Right, now I'm pretty sure, yeah, we are, we're in the right thing. Tree stump circle. Why? Why a tree stump circle? What is its purpose? Why does it exist? Inquiring minds want to know. Kind of. Oh, look. That reminds me, it's getting close to Halloween, isn't it? Yeah, it's next month. Or I can never remember. It's the end of next month, I think. It's October. That's what I remember. I remember going out with candles and torches. And I can remember trick-or-treating being introduced. An American import for the UK. We didn't have anything like it back in the day. Tree stump circle with the little blue lights. Do you know, I think this was very simply just a place for people to meet up and then go hunting in the woods for XP. Life stopper. Yes, I know it poses no danger. It wouldn't, would it? I think maybe it was some kind of staging area. The big boom lizards. Can't remember why they're a boom anything, but yeah. I should upload my mission to the map. Yes, we've already explored Agent Lamb. I could probably solo that, but I don't need the nano. I might go and do it on my NT actually, because I'm pretty sure she doesn't have that. You know, it doesn't have that particular nano, a D-taunt. Looked like quite a good one, D-taunt for 3k. Might have to go and get that. I'll record it if I do, but NT's killing off things like that is interesting. Or at least it can be. Like, that's another tune. I got all the way up 4 alphas, over 3k MC skill with the lenses on and everything else, and I hardly ever log them in. ICC is still terrible. Yeah, you're not going to fix ICC yourself. No, only Funcom can do that. Need to optimise what's going on there. And I'm not sure what the problem is exactly, being perfectly honest, because I'm not a coder. I don't write game code. Right, okay, we need to land someplace to trigger it. Let's drop that way. There we go. Okay, and let's kill a scooplet. Hurry up and kill it. There we go. Yeah, you can't optimize ICC. That can only Funcom can do that, like I was saying. Vaguely the right way. I'm waiting for... There we go. Little poof of smoke and the message. Yeah, I remember the old ICC. It was basically a huge hole in the ground. And then you ran out through a bit of a tunnel, and there was the teleport to get on alien ships. And that was quite literally it. Let's try running out to this one. Yep, there we go. Okay, and possibly... somewhere down this side, come on. Aha, a soft thud. There we go. No, I am not flying back. Through the wonderful delights of Tyr. Yes, they are. I think for the A-pods, though, that's the thing. Pets are always in the way of my bloody mouse. I say, I'll talk to Warden Staines, and then I think it's going to be a bit of a whomper run for that one. Quite literally. Right, Warden, dead prisoner. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. Okay, so that's that particular little thing done, and I'm guessing next we want... Yeah, we need to do a little bit of a whomper run, so I'm going to go via Borealis, I think. It's going to be about the nearest. Yeah, ICC is... Well, people have said if I put ICC, where frame rates go to die, they would literally like that on a t-shirt. I'll have to look into that, but I get the impression there's probably 4 or 5 people would want that on a t-shirt. And for me to get it printed, etc., it might be I have to get 50 or 60 made, I don't really know. So from Borealis, we're going to Hope. Or Stret, and then Hope. And then from Hope, we're going east. When I get over the wall. Yes, indeed. Right, where's my mission? AirPods. Upload to map. Go slightly north, it thinks. Well, okay then. And the border. Ooh, loot rights. Nano activation device, unknown mixture, and a piece of cloth. I do want those. 50 million each. So that's 50, 100, 150. Nah, I'll farm it with Storm, I think. Farming it with Storm is preferable. Yes, it is. Alright, what have we got? A green one. Alright, all follow. Now we'll all go attack. And this will take so much longer than Trader. Yes, it will. Because reasons. Yes. Because our damage output ain't all that great. I mean, as hard as that pet hits, and it can get like 4 or 5k, the PDKPs hit a lot faster and also hit that hard, and the burst hits even harder again. It's like 3 bullet shot. So that can hit a damn sight harder. But there you go. I don't think you're getting PDKPs on an MP somehow. Okay. Yep. Follow. Find another one. You got the message about follow, didn't you? We have so little HP, I worry about killing those while I'm here. Well, that's a green. That's an orange one. Let me find another green. I want a wimpy one. It'd be quicker to kill it. What colour are you? You're the same. Oh well. We'll go for the next adjacent one. No point debuffing it. It doesn't actually have any damage. I mean, the little things inside it that pop out, they have a little bit of damage, but you know, that's literally about it. Yeah. So, as I was saying at the beginning, this thing, not that convinced. I know there's that other thing. I don't think I even have it in a bag with me. The 2-hand blunt one. That has some other kind of effect on it, but once again, if I'm going to go melee, I'm going to go 1-hand blunt so I can use the shield for the extra, 800 add-all death. Something we definitely need on a squishy toon like this. Maybe if I built an Atrox one, I probably would have gone bow straight away. Bow or ranged weapon of some kind, most likely bow. Are we there yet? Yep, we're there. Come on. I mean, that said, we got it down fairly fast. Wasn't too terrible. What have I got? I've got 1 minute left on those. So yeah, we can do that. Panther, quality 100, perfect for your twink. It is pretty nice actually. I mean, it's not the end-all be-all, but they are pretty bloody nice. They're quick though, you see. See how quick that is? Yes, indeed. Oh well, I'm going to wait out the recall. So I think it'll be quicker. Well, no doubt it will be quicker. It's going to be quicker than me faffing around, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's going to be quicker than me flying across a dozen playfields back to Tia. I'd have to fly from here, fly south, and then fly all the way. Oh, you know what? I'm getting a nostalgia pang. Yes, even I get them. I am. I'm getting a nostalgia pang. For here, the Rhino Cockpit Oasis. That is a place I have not been to for a very long time. Yes, it is. There's a little boss in there. I think he drops... does he drop the shades of something for Nanomage? It might be locked to NT as well. I honestly can't quite remember. Where are we? Oh, it's a hell of a long way to go though. Actually, I'm going to go because I can edit out the boring bits. Apparently there is a storm here. Yes, there is. Oh, I remember this area so well. It's just a shame we've got a storm. But yeah, I remember getting here for the very first time and coming up from Newland, and it's a funny story. See, someone that was already playing this game and had been for, well, or playing it a little longer than me by about a week, because that's how long the game had been running, I'd, kind of spent a lot of time in the game, figured out where all the shops were for buying things, and I went shopping with him. He said, "Oh yeah, we need to get some implants made for you," and he had an NT, and he could make them. So he was like, "Oh, check this out. We'll go shopping. I've got some credits. Back when 500k was a lot of credits. Went looking for those and bits and armour and stuff for my very first character, and he took me all over the place via Wumpers, and then he said, "Oh, well, time to get to work. I've got to go," and he left me in Newland City. Now I'd rolled as clan straight away. I'm gonna drop out of wings, but because he'd left me there, I couldn't figure out the way back. I mean, don't forget, this is the first few days of experiencing Anarchy Online. So this desert music we've got now, oh my god, there's that twinge my nostalgia bones. Yes, it does. This place. And the arguments running from Newland City, you go to the Oasis there, and then around this place, one way or another, this didn't exist. And then finding your way across here. See, basic quality weapon seller, you would go there for ammo. Run across, and it just became a staging area. Imagine 50 or 60 people all stood around chilling here. I can't remember if the mission terminals were here. This was here. Basic med supplies. Yes, this was here. And then the guards here. And you'd come out and be like, ooh, And then here you were. Awesome of awesome. And you were hunting in this little area here. There weren't any diners then. I mean, there are now, but there wasn't then. Yeah, hunting here. My God, I remember this. Running all the way around. Killing these things for XP. Oh, nostalgia. And we never really went really far south or north. It was, you pretty much gravitated all the way around this rock and this pool. I do remember that. I met a guy there who had a tune called, what was it? Tomahawk 27. One of the first guys I teamed with in Anarchy Online. Yes, he was. Wow. Memories. Yes, indeed. Oh, the old reclaim and mail. Well, there wasn't a mail. There was the bank. That was a reclaim. And there was where you could save. And invariably, you'd die killing the things here. Because you were only a little noob. However, I notice that Tara is up. Which can mean only one thing. I'm going to use this beacon, which I could have done a little while ago. Well, before I even hand those in, let's go to Borealis. And let's cast another shield, just for the lols. Okay, let's equip a second shield. Okay. Right, Borealis we want first. Yes, we do. Nice, easy daily this one, if we can make it, obviously. I don't have any run buffs. No, I don't. But the best way is to get in there as quickly as possible if you're just going to blitz and tab Tara. Yes, it is. Which is pretty much what I'm planning on doing. Might get nailed on the way down, I don't know. Usually I'm okay. We've got Blip Rock. Okay. Talking about Avalon. Goodbye. Thankfully, we have enough comp lit to grid there. Plus about 1,500 more, I think. It's about 450 to use that grid. We want that side. Yes, we do. Let's head on over. Camp a lot. Righty hide. Everyone on follow. It's probably already packed because a lot of people run their, like their own timers here. Let's get the map sound character. Not that it matters. I know the way down off my heart. Ooh, it's a pretty mixed bag. Probably going to get chased down. And killed, I don't know. Yep, there's someone coming. Oh, are they doubling back? They look like they might be. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, there goes the Omni. He's following me. I can see him running. Got him. Gonna die. Gonna die. Ha! Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. What's his name? Hector. Nice try. He got me down. But you didn't win. I was watching you. Yes, I was. What was he on? Nanobots. Run the shot. Hector tries to hit you with fling shot but misses. Tried to hit you but missed. I love dual shields. They're awesome. Poison damage. What class is he anyway? Fling shot. That's weird. Curious now. Is agent. No, AS? Oh, there you go. There's his AS. 5k. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's probably about the cap. But there you go. Yeah, you can't dodge AS, which I've always thought was kind of meh. But never mind. I knew I'd get chased down by someone, hence taking an extra shield. That must have done his head in missing, though. He might have thought he got a kill there, I don't know, because I warped out, you see. Made sure I didn't get flagged by shooting him back. Or even setting the pets on him. I'm going the wrong way. Yes, I am. I want to go back to Borealis and then hand in all the missions. 201, nice. Yes, dual shields for a reason. I don't think he would have even caught me if I had Grid Space Freedom running. So he seemed to get a bit stuck on the way down somehow. Right, Mr. Receptionist. Let's just check where we are on the research. Which one have I got? Preservations, what was that? All deaf. We can always use Mo or add all deaf. There we go, mission complete. And talk to you. And my reward now. Goodbye. People, how are you leveling so fast? You're watching me do it in the videos. I'm stacking stuff. I am stacking dailies. Yes, I am. Right, they're done, which means we should... Come on. Yep, there we go. Yeah, for them to have gotten there as quickly as they did, that is because they've probably got their own timer for it. See, that's now complete. And we've got the other one to hand in. Now, there's 2 additional daily rewards I could get today. I could, if we did a Pand raid, I could cash in a Pand Doja, an Alb Doja. Oh yeah, and Lord of the Void is another daily's worth of XP. And you can do those every day, so if you think about it, that's quite a few. Now, Tara is on an 18-hour timer, apparently. Usually, yeah. I remember the old days of opening up multiple Taras. I've completed my assignment. Goodbye. You have completed your research on Perseverance's 8, and we now have one more to cash in. Yes, we do. Which is the Freelancers, and it's the last one I'll do this week because unfortunately that's it on those now, I think, for this week. I think the Arbiter's Herald is gone. We'll find out when we're getting way on. 11:15. Ralph, I received an additional gift. You already have this unique item, Damaged Freelancers Inc. Recall Beacon. Oh well, there you go. I've got 30 tokens. What can I get now? Probably nothing. Nothing that I really want anyway. No, nothing I can think of. So where's that put me now? We're on Perseverance's 9, which is health and then something. But that was one I definitely wanted, for sure. Get the all add def, the all important. Yeah, but if I'd had grid space freedom, I'm pretty sure. I don't think Hector would have caught up, being honest. Not really. He might have done. I don't know. It looked like he was lagging at one point, so don't know. Right, I'm going to call it a day there on this episode, which has been a fairly long one, but I'll edit out the duller parts of the nostalgia sort of journeys. Yes, I will. Okay, folks. Bye for now.